Sponsored by WildEFX.com, bringing you the best Forex experience.
My name is Samuel Leach, Forex and stock trader, author and TED speaker. I'm about to put my reputation and over £350,000 on the line in the Real Forex Trader Series 2. To prove anyone can become a profitable trader with the right mentor and mindset. Trading has given me the skill set to travel the world and live an incredible lifestyle. I'll be taking 18 ordinary people without any trading experience and throwing them into the deep end of the financial markets. It's not going to be easy, and myself and my team only have 4 weeks to turn these individuals into profitable traders.
So at the moment there's 275,000 in the ring.
This is going to be one of the biggest challenges of their lives as they compete to become a consistent, profitable trader.
If you can't tell what red and green is, then you're going out.
£400 in loss.
The joys of trading.
We are down 2,655.
Embarrassing.
In the height of the most volatile markets since the Lehman Brothers collapse, how will these beginners handle the financial and emotional pressures of the market?
Hard shelled, mate.
I feel like I failed myself physically.
Stay together!
Everyone thinks trading is easy, but when the pressure is on, how will they succeed?
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
What's the point of even talking to me yet?
I believe we can do it.
My heart's going boom, 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 boom.
Previously on the Real Forex Trader.
Sorry, yeah, I'm done. I'm going different routes. Selling is not for me. Sorry for letting you down because you did that job without me.
Yeah, obviously I didn't expect that, to be honest.
This morning, if I'm frank, my spirits were completely broken, so I've decided to throw my towel in.
It's like they were saying yesterday, you must have like a mental block or like a template, maybe.
Yeah. It didn't stand great with me, to be honest.
We sell like 200 of those, we sell them for £5. Our margins are crazy. Now we're talking money.
You're going to be a YouTube star!
Yeah! Thank you! Another fiver.
It is, it's lovely. Happy Valentine's.
So I just spoke to Thomas, I explained it, managed to get Thomas to come back in and not let his team down.
Just to be clear, don't sell anything to anyone in this office. You can sell that outside, but not to people in this office.
Just got called out by undercover police.
The team that is winning at the moment is... The question is, do you think your team's winning or losing? So this team, do you think you're winning or losing? You think you're winning or losing?
We're losing at the moment, I think.
You think you're losing? Why?
I think it's going to be tight.
It's going to be a bit of a sluggish start.
Okay, so there is £67 in it so far.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah. So the team that is winning at the moment is Fatima's team.
Woo!
Chill out.
So you guys are on £333 and you guys are on £266 going into the weekend. All counts need to be done on bottom line, and your bottom line should take into account your costings of what you've utilised on your books. Yeah? So you need to have 2 piles, 1 bottom line profit, 1 cost of books. Aren't we missing someone?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Where's...
So currently in London collecting payments for the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he needs to drive somewhere to deliver it.
So he's not out still selling, is he? He's actually just...
Delivering.
Okay. Okay, fine. That's a shame. I'll message him.
We were getting very little intel regarding why he's not here. He said it's to do with the fact that he's selling the book, but we haven't received much information from him regarding that or any kind of communication as to why he's not coming in. You know, I've sold a fair few books but I've made a point of being here every day, you know, driving up every day and being here, because we have to work as a team and try and get ahead in this challenge.
We have asked him if he could come in the office and work with us, and he's barely answering. So yeah, he did make £80 in sales yesterday, which is only about £24 profit. But you know, we need to work as a team. We need more body. We need more people here.
There's so many moving parts regarding this competition. We never know who's genuine, not genuine, who's a spanner in the works, who's self-sabotaging, who's trying to overperform and being, you know, headstrong, and we have no idea. So
the communication between him not being here was the annoying the part, that he just wrote that I'm not coming in, please cover me. Then next day everyone was texting, writing, and there was no communication. He just replied later on that he's doing some sales and deliveries. Well, if you are not in the office, just explain exactly right away why you are not in the office, and okay, we will gonna accept that. That's it. But so everyone was in the team a little bit frustrated with this fact.
We needed more involvement from him as a team member. However, his sales right now are higher than Martin, so from that point of view, he has pulled some weight and he has done quite a bit, so I have mixed opinions on him.
On Monday, we'll be looking to go down to 8 people, and then we go into the training, okay? So this final step of the challenge now is pretty much every last part you've got to make your judgment on, plus the stock report.
I felt excited. I didn't want to think that we're losing, because that's just like negative thinking. But I was we tried hard. We've been doing as much as we can, like being out there in the cold, holding all those books on my back after all that training and stuff. I swear it got to the point where we were so drained. We were like, let's go back to the office. You know, I was going to people really drained, but I was thinking, I'm putting in my all. Hopefully we'll win. And when he said we're on top, I was like, yes. It's like, yes, we're putting in our all and we are on top. But we're going to still keep trying. It doesn't slow down from now. We're just going to keep going, keep doing as much as we can. And Dom was like, and I was like, huh? I was like, it's victory, you got to take it in, you know? Like, huh?
I actually think we've worked it out wrong and we're actually in more profit than we actually think we are.
Oh, I thought you meant work it out wrong as in we're not.
No, I still think we're in more profit than we think we are. Because we've done over £1,000 turnover, 1,100 turnover. Did the food, it didn't work. Ended costing me £13.73 and a loss for that. Luckily, we've all tested the water today, and the roses and the chocolate worked straight away. So we're just going to finish that tonight, get as much sales out of that as possible, and then we'll decide what we're going to do over the weekend as well.
Yeah.
Me and Lloyd took front roll to, once we realised that we weren't making any forward benefits from the lunch deal, we moved on to working on Valentine's.
Unfortunately, getting Leach to line was out there actually trying to sell.
Okay, so £7.
£7 price product.
What's the point of even talking to me yet? I'm going to go and get some money.
So there's the whole team, so we are still out on the streets in the evening. I think we had 5 packs left, which we have sold almost all of them now. So we just got like a couple left. So we hope we can sell them out yet tonight, so that we can start tomorrow with fresh cash into the new business. So you see our little cart here. Looks a bit messed up now, but money talks, so.
All straight profit.
Yeah.
So we've got biscuits here that are red velvet.
Yeah.
And these ones over here, they're cookie dough.
Ooh, what would you prefer?
One of each.
Yeah, can we get one of each, please?
Yeah.
Wait for this.
And that's another sale for us. 1 rose, and of course we are putting it contactless.
Otherwise, all gone free.
So this is the last roast for the night. Has been pretty cold, but it also started raining. But the team pulled together. We sold all our stock, so we are very happy. Should be a good profit for us.
Left. That's it.
That's the last one.
Celebration tonight, and then back on the grind tomorrow. So we've just sold our last rows. This is going to be well happy.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Cheers. Thank you. Come on, boys. We've done this.
Oh, it feels good. We just made it back to the office, so we're counting the cash that we made during the night sale, and we're sitting around 250 for the night.
I think Tobias is quite a strong personality. He's got that he's just got the aura about him that he's just sort of taken the main leadership. He's good with finance. He seemed to enjoy taking that role.
So I'm already in the office. It's 8 a.m. Everybody will be arriving around 9 o'clock, 9:30. And so I've decided to get in early, do my stock report. Gives me a little bit of time to get that over and done with. And we've decided to try and come in as early as we can so that we can get ahead today, make some profits. But we have to come up with another decision simply because it's going to be raining today. So we have to have another tactic. It's going to be windy. We have to sort of find out and see what we're going to do today. It's going to be very exciting. We'll see.
7 divided by 50.
Showing beauty now, household cleaning.
12 till 7.
Clients, and we did extremely well actually.
Yeah,
no stock left over whatsoever.
Yeah.
Everything's gone.
Yeah.
Good profit.
Yeah, pretty much like in the couple of hours we went out last night, we sold the rest of the stock, which was almost more than we sold during the day, right? I mean,
Yeah.
It was definitely a better time when
for
people
sure.
were going out, catching the couples.
After they came back
Walking
from
out
their
from the
dinner.
restaurants.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, you could see that some were just still running for some last minute flowers
Yeah.
or they want to impress the
A few
girls.
people
So
actually ran to us straight away.
that was definitely our time.
Feeling excited. We had a really good day selling yesterday. We worked well as a team, and towards the end we had like 5 roses left. So we said, that's it, we've got to sell all these, and the last one to sell it has to buy the drinks in the pub. But we didn't even go to the pub because we come back a little bit too late. But yeah, no, it was good, it was eventful. I'm just hoping we can keep that momentum up today.
It was a long day, but I think we, as a team, nailed what we wanted to do. So we ended the day of no stock. So to me, that's a success.
Even though I was really out of my comfort zone to start with, I got into groove really quickly, which really surprised myself, and I actually managed to make some really good sales.
I'm glad he had him back on the team because he actually generated quite a bit of sales. Quite a few roses were sold through him, and he actually carried each member through. So we all had our sort of ups and downs, but it was all sort of floating off each other, and yeah, he was quite a strong character in that sense.
So let's count up the profits really quick.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Taken out.
So we are currently sitting at 515.
We've got the spreadsheet anyway.
Yes.
So today we're going to invest 200.
Yeah.
For what we're looking at, a £500 return, hopefully.
At least.
Yeah.
Minimum, yeah.
Definitely.
We could be looking at a big day today if we can get some more sales going. Yeah.
The only thing that's not in our favour is the weather. It might be a little bit rainy, cold. A lot of people are going to be out and about. So we're just going to have to speak to as many people as possible, try and sell it. Otherwise, we're going to have to be knocking on all the doors, trying to sell it that way.
So with the sweets, did we agree to retail them for £5 minimum? If they want to pay extra for the charity, obviously we welcome. And maximum we want to spend around £1.50 per packet.
Yeah, and then we have to definitely calculate when we're in the store, so we don't overspend, because each penny spent on that more is going to take out of our profit.
We have to take in account the boot space as well.
I think going to speak to the security at the inside mall.
Yeah.
See if he can allow us for the weather today. that would be a massive boost for us if we can stay in there till closing of what 8 p.m. tonight.
While you're driving to store, maybe you can try to find out the manager's number and at least make an appointment or something, like a 5-minute chat or
we definitely have to go in there personally, because if we do it over phone it won't work, right?
Take that piece of paper as well that we've got.
Good. I'm confident.
We
got this. We got this in the bag.
Let's go, guys.
If we can aim for 20 quid a book, that's again, like I said, our run rate then will continue at £180 a day. That's amazing. People will love that. Get people interacting. As soon as you start getting a crowd around you, people will keep coming and coming and coming. That's £5
If that works,
profit.
If that works, you should go to London because there are more people.
I think you just got to maximise what we can do today while we're all here.
If it works in Watford, try and maximise it to as many people as you can. Like more stations, more people.
But we have to prioritise the book. Because
do.
anything we don't sell is coming out of our profit, and then we're stitching ourselves up. We can make as much money as profit. You know, if you go out and make a couple £100, then we have to pay a couple £100 back in books. It wasn't worth it.
So books first.
Books, let's just push them, and then tomorrow, if we're only left with a few books, I'm sure at a good push we could clear them. Some of us will take a few books home. See how many books we sell by the end of the day. And then tonight, if someone thinks they will definitely because tomorrow I've got to deliver a lot of these books.
So we just got to the store where we wanted to get some candy and to make our little bags, and we are in paradise. Like, this is gonna do so well. This definitely will be better prices than I initially expected, so we have really good profit margin on these. So yeah, let's get packed up and then we can come back.
I know nothing about Zaid. I wasn't able to talk to him. He just came to me
He lives
and
local as
asked
well,
me
doesn't
for.
He lives in London.
Just all makes sense, doesn't it? Just make sure if he hasn't sold the books, because we think he's a mole. I think we should go collect the books off him today as well. So that's 28 quid that's coming off our bottom line if we don't. And we'll do it tonight and get them. Because I could actually I've sold 2 books already to someone in London. They've wired me the money. But I could drop them off and I'll go to Hackney and go pick them up from them.
Alright guys, so I just came back home. I sold the last of my books, which was the last 4. I took 12 home on Friday. Altogether, all the donations added up together, I made £120. And tomorrow, Sunday, I'm coming into the office. We're definitely gonna push harder and harder and harder. I know we can do this, and we are gonna do this. It's the final stretch, and yeah, man, let's get down to business.
So I just received a message. Someone wants to buy the washing machine at £140, and we're just currently trying to see whether we can get the sale today or tomorrow. And hopefully, if it's wrapped up today, that'll be more profit for the day.
So the plan was initially to sell them for 5 each, but then we have to go with 200 grams, and they will be really full. And we estimated that it's probably gonna be easier to sell that at £3 each. So we said we're gonna go with 150 grams, which will be fine, and sell them for £3 one and 2 for 5.
So we decided to go to wholesalers and buy some sweets and package them in our own individual gift bags.
Good life, guys.
Maybe gloves, peanuts.
I think gloves would be a good idea.
If it's raining, people are gonna need ponchos.
Yeah.
Because people in the stands, like.
I'm trying to take a picture of it, make it look like it's not taken in Primark.
So maybe these bath bombs. They're only £1, so we could probably flip them for £3, £4. I'm actually sending the pictures back to the team at base. If they approve, we'll continue with the idea.
So one guy gave us £1 for a jawbreaker and his friends donated £5 towards just charity. To buy sweets. It's not good weather, it's raining. Everyone's a bit cold, a bit miserable, no one's in the mood for sweets. So we need to really attack somewhere a little bit more indoors. Finally I know what the beautiful English weather looks like. Because it was a little bit too nice first day. It's like this most of the time, so very beautiful.
We found a buyer, so we're just currently sending a video out to the buyer, and hopefully if all's good we should secure a good profit from this wardrobe. So
I quickly called and said, look, could you find any sort of pine wardrobe, anything wooden that looks like pine? And they gave me 2 choices, and I thought the second one was the best one. Sort of like we sent videos to him, pictures, and he was happy with it.
now we're just gonna go there, sell it for 260, get some good profit, and maybe we can actually get over 500 today. You know, get that huge leap. So yeah,
£200 profit.
so good so far.
So we went to the mall, tried there to talking to the operations manager, because the moment we walked in, security were looking at us all over the place. So talked to the manager, she told us doesn't work because we have to have sponsorship and we have to be insured for like £30 million or something, so obviously it didn't work out for us. Went actually under a bridge, which then also didn't work out so well for us because we looked very dodgy, like some kind of drug dealers under the bridge trying to sell candy. However, the rain really got us in trouble. Like none of the people wanted to stop, everybody just was completely running away from us. The last idea we came up with was just going in the underground and then being in the underground, driving back and forth and trying to sell the sweets in the underground.
So what I'm thinking about is, since there's only one thing to get in, and then there isn't like an extra or anything, right? So what we could do is we get on the train here, and then we just go with the train up and down, and see if we can sell some in the train. Ask people in the train, because that's the only place where it doesn't rain, and where we don't get picked up the property directly.
Yeah. At least not when the train is moving, hopefully.
We can't sell in the train station, we can't sell in the store, we can't sell in the mall. And then we are on the move. It would be hard for them to track us.
They're not allowed to sell in the mall at all. Because £3 each, should be able to ship them to some people you know, so...
There we go. Stretch.
Yeah.
We try that?
Let's go.
Yeah?
Obviously I've got a huge range of friends who have got young children, so rather tn randomly trying to sell, I think I could target people I know, people I trust, I just can't ask people or kids if they want sweets. So
I'll try and get back tomorrow morning. Yeah. Just take your time. Just try and get as many sold as possible because you've got about 120 there.
I'll leave it for this. Alright. Alright guys.
Alright. You got this.
Good luck. You don't want to let the train to work though.
Well, that's a Leach. I think he just thinks that he can sell more elsewhere. Oh, that's fair enough. I was hungry.
Positivity. Let's not do this. We got this. We got this. We have to. We have to.
The wardrobe doesn't fit in, so we're having to wait until 6 o'clock for the van to come. So we'll get to you about what 6:30, around 7. Is that okay? Oh no. Yeah. All right, cool. All right then, I'll give you a call once we're in. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry to him. All right. See you. Take care. Bye.
We've managed to buy a wardrobe for £60. It was initially 75. I negotiated to 60, and we Fatima managed to find a buyer for £260. So a big profit there. So we're really happy about that. So we're just gonna go to Stratford. I'm gonna go first, start selling books. Start getting the sales running, and these guys are just gonna start getting the wardrobe to the delivery, and hopefully we should get 100 or 200 more today before it ends and really get those sales up. So awesome day, and I can't wait to get cracking into more sales. I feel confident about how we're working as a team. We're getting sales from left, right and center. Money is just raining everywhere. So hopefully if we can just keep on pushing, I think we can win this challenge.
My friend called me up and was like, oh, this oak, looking for this oak wardrobe, la-di-da, la-di-da. I was like, oh, I've got one for you. I didn't know if we had one. I called Talani, I was like, Talani, are there any oak wardrobes? And then he was like, yeah, and I was just like, whoo, ka-ching.
Anyone want some sweets? Trying to sell some sweets. £3 a bag, 2 for 5. Thanks for support, Macmillan.
So we have found a really busy spot, and we're trying to make as much sales as possible. And it's actually going pretty well down here. We've sold quite a few in the last 10 minutes. So yeah, hopefully it continues.
Okay, so we are now in central London, still trying to find the best place to sell our candy. We got some momentum going in the underground. We had some sales there, which was pretty good. And now we are right in the center. Yeah!
That's what we like. Yeah.
Trying to get the mood up.
Like I'm lazy.
Okay, so we're down Chinatown, and we just found this nice Italian man with a guitar who's going to make an announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Chinatown. Alright, my name is Marcello, straight from Italy, and I just met these nice people. They have a lot of sweets in this bag. So if you like sweets, they're collecting actually money for cancer research. So if you want some sweets, they asked me if I could say it in the microphone. I did. So there's a beautiful box full of really nice sweets. I can smell it from here. So if you want to talk to these guys, they're gonna support you, okay? My name is Marcello, straight from Italy, okay?
So it's 8:30 now. We are down still in London City Central. Sales still here didn't go as expected, even though there's a lot of people. We didn't get a lot of sales done. I think a lot of people think we're trying to scam them or something. So we didn't go very good for us.
10:30 at night, so hitting clubs and pubs and just the last push for the night. It's hard selling, obviously. Sweets, the guys going to the club are not giving up just yet. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's still a few people around, so we'll keep trying.
I was going to say, it's definitely not the best product to be selling out on a Saturday night, but we just got to see what we can do. Hopefully people get drunk and want to buy some. How you doing? You want to buy some sweets?
There we go.
We're trying to make a transaction through the window.
It worked out.
Approved. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So now we just have to bring them in.
Sales were difficult considering the weather, but yet again we got into groove and we pretty much sold all of them, which was really good. And then as a last push, we decided to go to the high street in Watford at night, and that yielded us about another £50, which was extra bonus.
So it's 11:15 and we finally reached our goal for today. So we are now sitting at £801. So we made it, what we planned to achieve. So we finally can go home and get some sleep for tomorrow. So yeah, it was a good idea to go out again for the night. We made like the rest of the sales, so...
I know drunk people love sweets that much.
Apparently, yes.
Yeah. So it was good. Probably not the best way of doing it, but we made some killing at the end of it. So yeah, it all worked out for the best.
Hard way to make money, but it's money after all, so it was worthwhile.
Definitely. Yeah. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Morning, guys. Good morning. Yeah, so what are the kind of events that we've got going on today?
Right, so today's a Sunday.
Yeah.
What do most people do on Sundays?
Go to church.
Go to church. Unless we, how can we capitalise on people in church?
If we go to a club tonight, go early, we can advertise it outside. And then advertise it around, but oh, it's pub night tonight.
in the rain?
No, you have it on the wall or something. Print it out. Print out like a poster. Quiz night tonight. All proceedings going to charity. Not all, I don't know. And then the winning team, we could buy them like drinks.
Oh, well, that could get stupid expensive.
Well, not a lot of drinks.
To do a quiz night, you'd pay a sub, wouldn't you?
Yeah, money goes to charity.
You know, and the thing with quiz nights is the majority of pubs do their own quiz nights because it's a form of generating income, isn't it?
Okay, so let's count the profits from yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, we counted this already last night, so this is 180.
500, 725 plus 118.
So that's 843. Lee's gonna bring in the 140 for the books yet today, which gives us up to that's going up to 983.
Nice.
Nice, man.
That's it, boys. We're nearly at £1,000.
Almost there, guys. Almost there, guys.
Yeah. Go for it.
It's Sunday morning. Yesterday afternoon we still had a fair few books left, so I took 18 books home with me, and today I'm trying to sell them to people locally where I live, to friends, family, local businesses. I've made some appointments with some local businesses this morning to sell books to their staff, to inspire their staff, and to give them the opportunity to read the book and learn how to win at life using their own personal algorithm. I have 18 books today. I'm trying to sell them for £20 each, making £13 profit per book. So if I can clear them, then it's been a pretty productive morning. And then I plan to head to the office about lunchtime, early afternoon, and get to the office and then help the rest of the team clear the rest of the books and see if we can make any more profit.
So good, man. Just been trying to get them book sales, man. Friday, Saturday. Had a few problems. A lot of the people like everywhere because of Instagram and everything like that. Had to go Westfield, Stratford, Westminster, Ilford, and yeah, it's just been crazy and it's been long as well. But yeah, I sent Fatima the money as well, £120 on my side, and yeah, man. So last day, and let's just push it, man. Just have to push it. Storm Dennis is not gonna stop us. Storm Dennis is not gonna stop us.
Nothing can stop us, man.
Nothing can stop us.
That's it.
Oh, how you doing, man? Long time, man. Trust me. How many books have you guys sold altogether so far?
So we've sold, I don't know, Lloyd's
We've definitely sold those 4 boxes, right?
But we've sold those
lots. Lots, isn't it?
I'm saving my last 3 for friends and family.
Oh, okay.
Because I could easily sell them on the street, but like, I want them to feel special.
That's funny. Yeah, that's
we
cool.
have few left. I would say 10 or maybe 20. But Lloyd is the bookkeeper.
And how the books are going for £20 now, isn't it?
We could hit 1k profit today.
1k profit today. That is mad. That's good, you know.
Because Lloyd is pushing books.
Yeah.
we're able to do some kind of pub quiz or something like that later on?
You may be able to.
Yeah.
So we were wondering if it's possible maybe to put on a pub quiz for tonight. And we would organize like flyers and getting people in.
No, it's not really, because you know, it's like we need a little bit like heads up to do a charity or a quiz night, because that requires more stuff and everything. So
once again, please.
That requires more stuff in a pub and everything. So we can't just do like a big event like this.
So if we head up this street and we'll hit up some other places because that didn't go too well, but it was worth the try. It's quite nice inside, so it would have been great to have done it there. But
she was saying because it's a chain that she's basically not allowed to sort of do things like that. She said go for more independent ones. So if we try and look around for more independent ones, see if they'll be able to potentially do it. Otherwise, we need to come up with a plan B.
I just came up with just a phrase of a smile today, help support us, a glow sticks the way. See if it works.
Make it all one, like kind of like
Yeah. Make it all. I'm going to say tomorrow you get that printed.
Yeah.
You guys just make your way over towards the thing, kind of situate yourself and have a look around and see where. Well, I should be told, so hopefully it's just up there, right, hopefully.
Doors opening.
But not relax, just show a bit of sympathy really, rather than trying to push the fact that we're working with.
Okay, Sammy.
Please mind the door. Doors
£1 a day keeps all that pain away, I guess. So, you know, I don't know. I can't sell it.
We got it, man.
Smashed it.
Good job there.
Right, let's get this organised, get as many people in there as possible.
So they basically agreed to letting us do a pub quiz in there. They said it's peak time, sort of around 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We'll try and come back then. They've also agreed to let us sell chocolates, things like that. So we need to try and stock up on them things. And yeah, we need to actually get a quiz now in play.
Yeah,
and
I already got one ready.
So who's going to be the chairman? Who's going to start speaking and doing it?
I'll be the quiz master.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Sweet.
We've just been in contact with the security. They've sort of approached us and they basically told us we can't sell within the mall. We've tried talking to these guys in here. They said we can't sell by their store. So we're probably going to have to leave and go somewhere else. But we're in profit right now, so hopefully we can pick that up wherever we go after this.
We made £17.
Overall?
£17.
So we're like £9 in profit. That's alright. £9 in profit. So £9 in profit. £8 for each for the stock.
To be honest, the people in my challenge where we were going outside and selling, I think pretty much all of them have kind of suspected me. I mean, Dom and Tulani, when we're going outside, they're looking at me and they're looking at me very like, slightly like, But you know what? Hey man, it's part of the game. What can we do?
Oh my god, man. It's good that it worked out.
Yeah.
Great.
We never had doubt, from the start.
Perfect.
Now it's money making time.
Exclusively charitable, including helping young people in London boroughs develop their capabilities that they may grow into full maturity as individuals or as members of society.
Good.
Can we use the printer here?
How did you print them off though?
The best one we could come up with, considering the time frame.
We had a bit of a slow start. Initially we planned to go to the football match and sell some snacks and drinks. However, we learned yesterday that people are not really that engaging for obvious reason, the bad weather. And also we agreed that we had a very small time window for people going into the football ground. So we ditched this idea, and at the moment we are preparing the pub quiz. To me personally, it's a bit of a blow, because when I really made uncomfortable comfortable in terms of selling, when I really felt into it, obviously we're going into different venture. And again, pub quiz is, I've only been to one in my life, was incredibly boring. But as always, I'll just do whatever it takes to contribute to the team and make it count.
So our figure's down from the figure that we gave yesterday, but that's because I've excluded all of the books. All our surplus stock is now taken out of the equation, so our true profit is 666.49. If I put in the surplus stock that we have left, then we're up about 730 odd pounds. But if I give Sam 666.49, whatever we sell on the loom bands and the 8 books, if we can sell the 8 books at 20 quid each, it's 160 quid. And whatever we can get for the loom bands, that's all clear profit added on to our 666.49. So whatever we sell now is clear profit. Have you put the 37 quid in?
No, I'll go and get it.
So where's the 37 coming from?
The bank, it's in my bank, you transferred. That's what I mean, I've been to the bank because I came here and we went out.
Okay, so 37 quid's left to add to the kitty, right? So that's 750.
I've got to collect £10, that's it.
Sorry?
£12, that's it.
£12.
£12, that's it, yeah.
So we've got 3 more sales that have just come in, yeah? At 13, because you just sold 2.
Yeah. Sold one book, yeah.
So that's 39 on top, in clear profit, minus in the... which puts us on 795.74 as long as you bring that cash in tomorrow. Then if we sell the other 5 books, if because I haven't added the cost in, if you just say we sell those 5 for 13 quid each, what's that? 65 quid.
Don't you mean 20?
So we're on £808.74 right now. If you bring the money in for those 3 books tomorrow, you bring in the £37 cash tomorrow.
I've got £40 cash. I need to give Joel right now. So just £20 really.
Oh my God. Don't bring any. Right, we got exactly.
I got my dad's money.
Look at Lloyd's face. He's annoyed. He has to do more calculation.
I think everyone should be happy. We've tested the water. We've tried different things. My business for the food didn't work. The chocolates and roses did work. Paid off.
They want to go to Euston. That's costing me money out of my pocket when we could have been there hours ago, focusing on that rather than focusing on somebody who hasn't sold their allocated books. It's ridiculous. People think this is a game. This is a competition, but you've got to be tactile and smart. You know, I can't just spend £14. I've budgeted for this. I've got children and everything. Mortgage, children, everything. It's ridiculous. People just say, oh, it's alright, yeah, we'll be here till 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah, that's fine, I've got no problem with time, but spending more money that we ain't earning ourselves yet is ridiculous. I budgeted to do this programme.
So do you want to sell them in Euston? Or just family and friends?
I'm going to just tap up a few people and just see if I can sell them on my way home, because I've got to get money today.
Yeah.
And me and him, it's going to take us 3 hours to get home. Either way you look at it, no matter what time we leave tonight.
Yeah.
We leave at 6, we're not home till 9. So then we've got to run round and still collect cash and money.
Last push to promote our pub quiz. We're on the high street.
Macmillan Cancer Support.
Macmillan Cancer Support, as we just discovered. Yeah. I don't know who typed that, but
good idea.
yeah, let's hope it's going to be a good evening, and we're going to raise some more money. So
Definitely.
We're still
we
selling
will.
the
We're
sweets.
hoping that we will raise some more money.
Selling the sweets still and the Twixes, as well as the pub quiz. So yeah, hopefully it's just turn over a bit of profit time.
Chris there, in a good spirit. We're still trying. There's not many people around, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, he's just donated £10 to Macmillan Cancer Support.
Guy's a legend.
Yeah, we do appreciate it.
Thank you, mate. He's a good hugger too. If you need a hug, ask this gentleman.
So we're here today. We've had a challenge from work. We all work together. So we've been all over trying to raise as much money Six of us, got myself, Chris over here, Lee over here, Tom over here, and Tobias over here. So the challenge was we've been all over, we've been selling sweets, which we have today for you if you'd like to buy some sweets. We've been all over London really, trying to raise as much money as possible, and we're here today. So if you can donate as much as possible, you know, this is a free event. We'll be selling chocolate bars, just to try and raise as much money as possible. Now, round 2, right?
Oldie question.
Right, so a few of these are multiple choice, so hopefully it'll be a bit easier. So A, one of them had an infection, B, not enough spacesuits, or C, the airlock pump malfunctioned.
There he is.
Oh crap, sorry. Does that come up? Yeah, they're all gonna go. Most of them are coming. We've gotten to Houston now. We're just gonna take a small break, get something to eat, and get straight into sailing.
Oh yeah.
The quiz is almost over. As you can see, place it's packed. However, we definitely had some smiles, some good laughs, and we managed to collect some money as well.
Project announced that it's captured the first ever image of
Actual
what?
locals,
The
they
black
say
hole, yeah.
they absolutely loved it.
I've had a fantastic night.
Oh yes.
And I hope we raise lots of money.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Will
And you guys did
will you come to another quiz with us?
Oh, absolutely. Every week. You
Oh,
name
excellent.
it, I'm coming.
Thank you very much. You're a legend. Thank you, love.
Let's raise lots of money.
Yay. Thank you.
Right, so we've just come back from our little pub quiz, which went pretty well, went better than expected, I think. And yeah, so we're just about to open this up and see how much cash we raised tonight. There we go, moment of truth. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Cash monies.
Alright.
Alright.
Sweet,
Looks like a decent little yield.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We're coming tomorrow though, because tomorrow will be the last thing anyways.
What actually happened is we've been out here selling these glow sticks. We're in profit. We've made profit. So it's really cold outside. So I think everyone has come to an collective decision to just go home and try sell the last book. I think that's pretty much it. That day so far.
Are they behind me?
No, you're all good.
All good. So guys, I didn't want to do it, but I just have to do it.
Next time on The Real Forex Trader. Sponsored by WildEFX.com, bringing you the best Forex experience.